So if you're struggling with your front rack, yes, we can use the warm-up, and that's very important, but there's also a couple of changes that you can make to the way that you set up your front squat and how you perform the front squat, which will also mean that you don't lose that elbow dip and you stay nice and vertical and upright under the bar. When you get it right, you'll feel like you're underneath the bar rather than it's rolling away from you. There's like a balancing point. When you do it right, you'll hit a sweet spot and you'll know the difference. So often what people do is take a very wide grip. I would suggest you only go just outside of your shoulders. So it's actually slightly narrower than people think. Try and take a full grip if you can. This is not because you need to hold onto the bar. It's because it's much harder to do the front rack badly. You can always let go with your fingers if you need to, if they really are the limiting factor. But what we do is we walk into the bar, we get our feet right underneath it in our squat stance, lean back, brace, and drive these elbows under and through. Then I pull my neck back, so it's sitting on top of my shoulders. Like I could take my hands away, okay? You could also do some zombie squats, which are this, which force you to do the same thing, so that you have to keep it in a good position. So from here, you just come down. And if I perform the squat badly and sit back, my elbows just drop, the arms drop, and the bar rolls down my arm. Okay, so zombie squats are a good variation. Most importantly, I don't want to feel like the bar is going to roll away from me. I want to be underneath it. So, and more importantly than that, do 10 with the bar. Every warm-up should involve, I think, 10 reps with the bar so that you can get a feel for how it's feeling today. Sometimes I'll do 2 sets of 10 with the bar if I feel particularly bad, especially on front squats. So I squat the weight out. I'm driving my elbows towards the wall. And then I drive my feet so my knees and my elbows towards the wall. So I'm not going as deep as I could if I sat back, but that's okay. I don't want to go so deep that I'm not under the bar. I'm looking up at the ceiling, not at myself, and I'm leading with those elbows. So we're really trying to push the elbows through and point them at the wall. It's not set and forget. You don't come in and go, right, elbows are in, relax. Because look what happens to my elbows. It has to be active. I am driving them towards the wall to maintain that position. I'm not there. As you get stronger, as you get better at it, it will feel more comfortable to drive it forwards. But it's the same as a back squat. People think that you come in under the bar. There we go, oh, done. This is rubbish. There's no tension here at all. With a back squat, I drag my elbows down like I'm trying to break the bar, and that creates tension. It's the same with the front squat. I'm driving through aggressively towards the wall and even in towards each other a little bit, and that maintains this good position. And then pack my neck away to give myself the space. And it's elbows and knees forward. Play with foot stance, play with what feels comfortable, but try not to sit backwards. So by that I mean, we don't want to go like this. We're not powerlifters in gear, we're not trying to hinge it. We want to sit, push these knees forward like this, so it's nice and squatty. That would make our quads and knees happy and mean you can stay under the barbell.